can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already on the... It's roll! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's on it. Can he get away? Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. Pickford claims comfortably. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Palmer. Mendieta. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Mendieta. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Kane. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lovely, now then. And a shot! And one more try! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Kyle Walker. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Villa. Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Villa. Palmer. Kyle Walker. Oh, good-looking ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That is good strength. Foden could try cutting inside here. He gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedri, who's set up one goal so far, tries to play it through, and it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ferdinand gathers from the goal kick. Half an hour played now. Raul, good driving run. It's a promising position. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Kane, and England have a chance to counter. Now it's Palmer. Oh, that's clever. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Llorente clears it away. David Villa played out to the left flank. Now it's Raul. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he get onto this? He's got tall. We've got a goal! England are back in business. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That has been cut short. Cole, and it's Palmer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into space. Rice. Foden. Distributed tidily. Pedri. Now it's Villa. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
England really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Grimaldo. Raul.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He is through here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Foden. Pedri. And it's Pedri. Nice-looking ball. Ferdinand cuts out the pass. And it's Kane. Takes the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's a good ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Dealing with the pressure. Stop from Pickford. And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Raul. It's Raul!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just about up to the hour now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Gerrard. He's picked his way through. Gerrard. Gerrard! And that's a throw-in. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri is onto this.
Pedri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He can run onto that. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Grimaldo. It's Pedri. Zubimendi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19 será sustituido por el dorsal 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's gone backward here. Pedri, Zubimendi, and he's well positioned here. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Rooney. Pedri gets over and intercepts. That's headed upfield. Grimaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Now, can they get him away? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard. And here's Nketiah. It's Nketiah! Goal, England! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England take the lead. He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
And he gets rid in a hurry. England moments now away from seeing this one out. Looking to play him in. He's got away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Ferran Torres. And a chance! It's anyone's ball now. The final seconds now. Ferran Torres in with the challenge. And there goes the final whistle. England have done it. The perfect